episode, we are going to be baking bread.
We're going to follow a basic bread recipe, but then we're going to start incorporating some flavors in because we love flavors. We're going to measure up 500 grams of plain flour. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of salt. 7 grams of yeast. I've already measured salt. Let's measure up 300 mils of water. I like to make mine slightly warm. If we measure up 250, I will heat up another 50 mil.
Is this for the yeast? This is the heated water. You can see the steam.
It's about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to pour this in slowly. It's not hot, so it's not going to hurt. And then you can just kind of start incorporating. Here is some halloumi. You just want to make it into we don't want it too massive, so just like little cubes.
Sure.
Like that big.
I've actually not seen halloumi in person.
You buy it in a block like that.
When it comes to chopping, I love chopping vegetables and cutting, and it's important that I have a board that's a different color to what I'm chopping because of contrast.
What we're going to do next is we're going to start kneading, incorporating our little flavors, our dough, our halloumi, chopped olives. The herb I'm going to add is sage. We don't need to add too much because sage is quite a strong flavor. One of the reasons I'm going for sage is because in one of my travels, I went to the West Bank of Palestine, and in Bethlehem, we used to be surrounded by the smell of sage because they don't use mint in their tea, they use sage in their tea. It's really delicious, and they make bread with sage. So it's like your aroma of sage is just all over. We'll be sitting in a nice coffee shop between a really old church and a really old mosque, and we'll just be sitting there sipping on sage tea and then having a little bit of sage bread on the side, eating at the same time.
And some of them are falling.
But they'll start falling out and coming back in. You can dump it back in the bowl. And now we just let this proof. Okay. So you can let it, the thing is, because the weather's cold now, it needs a little bit of heat.